Most of the time, when people think of board games, the first thing that comes to mind is Monopoly arguments or 6-hour Risk sessions that end up in someone just flipping the board over.
You want to see somebody flip a table? Is that what you want to see, Seth?
That's the memory that a lot of us have. Long, luck-based games that nobody really feels like playing, unless it's a power outage. But what if I told you that over the last 15 years, board games have evolved massively? If you think you just don't like board games, I would argue that you haven't found the right game for you. Alright. I know I may have made some people mad with the intro that are diehard Monopoly fans. I played it 2 weeks ago with a couple friends, and I admit it was a good time, but objectively, there are some things that are bad about it. For instance, the game often takes a very, very long time because all players have to be eliminated. Another thing in that same note is that there is player elimination, so there are some people that are just sitting around while the game is going on. The second thing is that it's super, super luck heavy. Your only decision space is really to buy the spot you land on, and that's if you get on that spot in the first place. Risk suffers from similar faults. The games take a very long time, and if you get out in the first little bit, there's nothing you can do. You just have to sit and watch while they play. And like Monopoly, there is not many decisions you can make aside from moving and attacking. Both of these games were good for their time, but they take a long time and don't really give you interesting decisions to work with. The truth is, these games were made for a different era. They were designed to kill time, not create tension or strategy. So now, I know what you're thinking, like, man, I really had fun with those games. What's so bad about them? Like, what can you even do about all those problems? Like, that's just the stuff that comes with board games. That's where I have to stop you. The games nowadays are so much better. Modern games have choices every turn that are deep. There's tension throughout the game. You can be cooperative with others or you can be against others, and games just take so much less time to play. There are tons and tons of new games that all are tremendously better than Monopoly. Now that I've introduced the concept of new and modern games, let me show you 2 games that have completely changed the way that I personally think about board games. The first game that I want to talk about is Dune Imperium. The theme of this game is based off of the book and movie series of Dune. In the game, each person at the table will be a different character from the Dune universe, and each character gets a different benefit that they can use throughout the game. Each player in the game is a leader of a political faction. We're all trying to compete to take possession of Dune, the desert planet, for its spice. Without going into too much detail, the core mechanics of the game are worker placement and deck building. What that basically means is that in worker placement, you have agents that you can place on a board space and you get that resource to manage throughout the game. The other thing is deck building. That means you'll have a hand of cards. Throughout the game, you'll have chances to buy cards, and then you can use those new cards while you're playing. A whole lot of strategy with both of those mechanics. Every decision you make matters. The game just takes both of those core ideas and makes them really, really work well with each other. The amount of cards, the amount of board spaces, so many different strategies can be done. Comparing Dune Imperium to Monopoly, where Monopoly overstays its welcome, Dune Imperium ends right when someone gets 10 points. Where Monopoly eliminates players, Dune Imperium does not. Where Monopoly is dice-driven and features no player incentive or decision space, Dune Imperium is player-driven. Every decision you make directly affects you with very little chance involved. The next of the 2 games that I want to talk about is the Resistance Avalon. The theme of this game is based off of Arthurian tales of Merlin and Mordred. The category of this game is called social deduction. A few of you out there may have played Secret Hitler. It's kind of similar to that, but I feel it's better in a number of ways. What social deduction is and what Avalon is at the beginning of the game, everyone is assigned roles secretly. Some are good, loyal servants of Arthur. Some are evil minions of Mordred. Beginning of the game, different people will know different information about other people. And throughout the game, loyal servants are trying to succeed quests. Minions are trying to get on quests and sabotage them, eventually defeat Arthur. This game is truly incredible with how social it is. Where this game is really, really good is when everyone knows how to play, everyone knows what they're doing, and it gets to that fourth or fifth mission, and you have no idea who is bad, and that's when you know that it's a really good game. Where Dune Imperium can be kind of hard to get to the table with newer people, Avalon has been a big hit with nearly everybody I've shown it to. The rules take very little time to explain, and once someone understands it and gets into it, they are locked in and want so badly to find out who the good guys and bad guys are. I've played Avalon at least 50 times this past year with various numbers of people, different groups of people, and 95% of people that I've shown it to really enjoyed playing and wanted to play again after. This is the type of game where you're going to be talking about what happened the next day. The tension, the betrayal, the funny moments when someone figured it all out or when someone threw the game for the whole team. If you haven't played anything in a few years, I would say give board games a second chance. You might just find something you didn't know you were missing. So if you got some friends, y'all are playing something atrocious like Cards Against Humanity, I would say go and grab Codenames or go and grab Avalon. I promise it'll be an experience you never thought you could have with a simple board game. Phones are away, everybody's just cutting up and talking over the table. There's nothing really like it. Well, that's all I wanted to say for this video. But I appreciate you for watching the whole thing. Drop a like if you liked what you see. Maybe comment what your favorite game is or a funny Monopoly memory you have. If you're interested in learning more about the hobby, there are many incredible YouTubers out there. Some of my personal favorites are Actual and Big Posty. They both post incredible content. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.